Hello, it is I, the Groom, continuing my playthrough of the assignment journal of Keystone, North America from Rose Gauntlet Games. We are on assignment number 9, Lake Tahoe Infestation. Today, I'm at Lake Tahoe, and we've teamed up with TERC to help them with some of their research. TERC, or I'm going to say Turk, stands for the Tahoe Environmental Research Center, and it partners with some of the best biologists and scientists in the country to keep Lake Tahoe and its forests healthy. My team is being led by Dr. Alicia Ram, who is a pioneering conservation ecologist and is a personal hero of mine. As we walk through Lake Tahoe's forest, we look for signs of pathogens and insects on the plants and trees. Immediately, we find signs of blister rust, a non-native type of fungus that causes pine trees to become diseased and die. We also see signs of the mountain pine beetle, which can weaken a tree and make it more susceptible to the blister rust. These beetles have always been here, but their population is normally kept under control by cold winters, which kill their eggs and larvae. Because of climate change, winters often aren't cold enough, and the beetles become a serious problem for the forest. Our survey will measure how many trees are infested and how far the blister rust has spread. After we got back, I sat by the lakeshore, unable to hide how upset I was at what we saw. There were several dead pines, and the blister rust seemed to have spread far. Dr. Ram came and sat down beside me and asked me if I'd like to see something she's been working on. She led me to a giant greenhouse full of baby pine trees and told me about her work breeding pine species that are resistant to blister rust. She hugged me and told me about the 20,000 blister-resistant pine saplings that her team has planted in the last few years, and that no one was giving up on this forest. The lake is famous for its crystal clear water. Blister rust infestation on a pine branch. Alright, so setup. Alright, here you go. Spoiler alert. We are opening another envelope. Envelope number 3. There we go. We have the mallard and a Canada goose. A mallard and a Canada goose. So we are going to be shuffling together the mallard, the Canada goose, the American black bear. Where you at? There you are. The mountain lion, the bald eagle, and the mule deer. We're going to shuffle them for our initial display. We are using skill tokens 1, 9, and 10. Number 1 lets me draw the top 3 cards from the deck, put one of them on my board, and then get rid of 2 cards. The other 9 lets me put 2 tokens on an endangered animal, and then discard 2 cards. And then 10 lets me put a research token on a tag animal, and of course discard 2 cards. The opposite side effects is this is take the top 3 from the discard and take one to your board, and both of those are to move a card around. So the initial field is the mallard, the Canada goose, the mule deer, mountain lion, American black bear, and bald eagle. There we go. Let's just scoot that down slightly. There we go. Alright. Only the forest, woodland, and Arctic alpine wild cards are available this game. Use Secret Objective 3, tag species. Take 5 number 1 tokens. Special rules. Pine beetle infestation. Whenever you add a species card with a forest/woodland habitat, so that's this little foresty looking symbol right here, and they all start with it, I am going to place one of these purplish tokens on it. Blister rust death. At the end of the game, subtract 3 victory points from your score for each one of these anywhere on your player board. Plant rust-resistant seedlings. Once per turn, I can spend 2 synergy tokens to remove one of those from a card on your player board. So my assignment is to end the game with 85 or more victory points, end the game with 8 or more cards with the forest woodland habitat icon on your player board, end the game with 8 or more research on your player board, and end the game with 1 or more wild cards. Alright, so that's a lot of stuff I gotta do. Why'd I close that? There's the number 9. That's it. Here's number 9. Alright. So that means I'm going to need a lot of synergy. Because if I'm going to have at least 8 of these cards on my board, and I want to try and get rid of them, all the blister rust, that's going to be 16. And if I need to have at least one wild card, that's another 10. So you're looking at 26 synergy I need. I start with 5, so I need to get 21 at some point throughout the game. Also, if I need to have, 8 or more research, I can add 3 as long as I hopefully get that stuff, which I didn't even start with any tags out here. And I did not start with any endangered out here. So that's going to be a problem. But so I can do basically 3 per every round of the play. So I'm going to have to flip these over 3 times and hope that I get the cards I need. So I may be flipping those just to get rid of stuff. Alright. They did send me with a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5 that I can kind of maybe put somewhere to start building off of that. Would probably be one of the better bets. Bets are better. Alright, so that is what I'm going to be having to do. And let's get started. So I think I'm going to try and build out the middle with like the 3s, the 4s. Let's go with the bald eagle. Eagle! Alright, let's look over here really quick too. So I need 2 endangered next to each other, 3 tag in a line, 4 snowflake symbols on the board, and the little leaf in a corner. So the mallard has a leaf, the mountain lion has a leaf, bald eagle. Let's just grab him, and let's start him. So let's see if we go 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Let's start the bald eagle there. Yes, an endangered American bison. Not yes that they're endangered. Yes, it's got the endangered symbol, which is one I can get 2 on. Oh, I had that symbol. We have one of these on. And at the end of the turn, I'm going to spend 2 to take it off. Stay ahead of those things. The kind of thing I need to... So I'm going to have to kind of optimize my placement to try and get as much synergy tokens as I can. As I think what the goal is going to be here. So let's... I'm going to grab... I don't know if I want to end up with that black bear. Because the bison has that symbol. That's going to be like 3 4s on my board. That's going to be a little odd. Definitely want to get them though, because they're 2s with so many options on them. Could put the black bear there. Because if I do the 2, 3, 4 here, that'd be 2, 3, 4. Yeah. We're going to go black bear down here. Slide those over. He's got that symbol, so that goes on there. Yes, a tag species with a 1. So I think that's... I wonder if I can get my tags going up there. Where's my leaves? The mountain lion. And the mallard. The mallard's going to go there. Do I keep... Yeah, you know what? We're going to... I think we're going to go with this right now. Let's draw 3. And then discard 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. So we got endangered. That's the optimal ones we want to get. It's a 1. See if we can... Let's put him down here for now. These get discarded. And I discard 2 cards. Oh, that mountain lion's a key. Let's... Something I want to get rid of. You know what? Let's get rid of the mule deer. For 1. And you know what? We're gonna... I know it's a keystone, but we're going to get rid of it for 2. If I don't discard too much, well, I'm going to discard a lot, because that's going to bring stuff. And alright, there's a woodland caribou. So can I get the woodland caribou next to the American bison is the key here. And that's going to go across. So that's not going to necessarily pertain to that. But if I can do the bison there and a 2, so maybe the Canada goose here. Oh, that's Bruce Moss gets one of those. Alright. So much going on here. I'm trying to wrap my head around. Canada goose. We're going to put you there. I'm going to put one of these on so I don't forget this time. I get 1 synergy token. Done. I'm going to spend 2 to take one of these off. These slide down. Let's do this one. We're going to add 2 onto my Spruce Fear Moss Spider. Get rid of 2 cards. I'm going to get rid of the Monarch Butterfly. So much good stuff here. Black-tailed Jackrabbit. I know it's got a tag on it, but it doesn't necessarily match up symbol-wise. You know, I can discard them in any order I want. I'm going to put the Black-tailed Jackrabbit on top, because I'll be discarding 2 more cards. And when I flip it over, I can draw the top 3 in case I want that Black-tailed Jackrabbit. Postum and Eastern Hellbender, huh? So I know I was going to do the Black Willow here. Probably the Mallard here. The Bison there, but I'm not getting stuff next to each other. I'm not getting the synergy tokens, and that's the problem. Wait, I can move stuff. Yes. I'm going to take the Mallard. We're going to put him here. He gets one of these tokens on him. But I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 synergy for doing that. That's right, because I can move stuff. So there we go. Alright. Spend 2. Let's get it off the spider. Slides down. Ooh, all my endangered's coming up. Cool. I don't think I really... Oh no, tags. Tags is what's going to be the predicker. The predicament. Predicament. So that bison was going to go up here eventually. So somewhere better I can put him for now to get more tokens. And I can move him after I flip this. Oh, but I don't have a tag out, so I want that Black Willow out before I flip that. And the Black Willow was going where? Oh, probably over here. Yeah, so let's turn this 3 in for 3 1s. Doop, doop, doop. Let's get that Black Willow in place. Nah, we'll just American Bison. Put that on him. Spend 2. Take it off him. This slides down. Oh, I've given no thought to my leaves. Unless I put the sugar maple there as a leaf. The mallard will come there for a leaf. I just got to do a leaf here. Or the Virginia opossum. Leaf, leaf, mallard. Yeah. Yes. So that Black Willow is a tag. This is just madness going on down here. I know I'm going to move him. Oh my goodness. Alright, for now let's just skip over the Black Willow. Get the Woodland Caribou in place. That's 1, 2, that's 3 more synergy. He gets one of these on him. But I now have that taken care of. And I have that taken care of. And then I'm going to spend 2. Oh, I could have just flipped it over. I keep forgetting about that. Spend 2 just to get that off there. Done. Let's slide these down. There's that. So I'm not getting the tags, and that's going to be the problem. I also need to get some more synergy tokens. So he's going to end up there. I want that Virginia possum. And I said I was probably going to do him there. Sugar maple, Virginia possum, mallard. Put another one on there. Put him there. Slide these down. He gets one of the tokens. Spend 2 to keep the token off. I need to get built up though so I can get one of these wild cards out, and that may be my saving grace on something. Up on top, because I'm not getting... We're going to do this. We're just going to discard cards because I don't have any tags to put anything on. So even though that Black Willow has a tag, I feel I'm going to get rid of that. Because that's just soaking up those. And then Eastern Hellbender, I don't think I care about. I'm going to be looking for a 3 there or one of those. Yes, we'll just get rid of the front 2. And there's a tag. Of course there's a tag. There's another tag. Can I get those to work somehow? We're going to flip these. Let me look at the top 3 of the discard. These are my tags anyways. So I could try and get the 1, 2, 3 tag lined up, but they wouldn't give me any points because they're all different ones. The 1's a mountain, so I could do that there. This 2 doesn't match up there, and that 3 doesn't match up there. Which one do I want? Let's grab the rabbit. I think we're going to put the rabbit with his desert. Right there. I don't know why I'm trying to get a 1, 2, 3, because that's not going to matter for these. Where's the 3? So the swallow-tailed kite would fit good there. He doesn't fit good anywhere. The brown lemming really doesn't either, so... yeah, let's just put the jackrabbit there. Done. Move a card. We're going to move the mallard to there. Move a card. Was there anything else I wanted to move? No, I was thinking about moving the bison, but I just put him out. Wherever. So I think that's it. Round marker goes down. Alright, let's now do the endangered one again. Which lets me put 2 research on an endangered. And discard 2. We're just going to discard the ring seal. And California condor. Turkey vulture, Mexican gray wolf. Alright. You need to start getting some stuff synergized. Alright, so sugar maple is going here. That gets one of these on, gets 1, 2. I'm going to use those 2 to get rid of it. Swallow-tailed kite was going to go here. I'm looking for a 3 forest here and a 3 forest here. I don't think I'm going to get that, so we're instead going to grab the American crocodile. Because I'm going to maybe get a 2, 3, 4 with the swallow-tailed kite. And so he gets me 1, 2, 3 synergy. I'm going to spend 2 to get rid of that token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I got plenty of those for the end game. So now I need to just focus on getting these tokens out and getting that synergy going. Kite. Here. 1, 2. Use those 2. Get rid of that. Alright. And flip. So the lemming I was going to put there, wasn't I? Although I got the bear berries that came out. Still not helpful. Flip this one. Put this on a tag. There's on a tag. Get rid of 2 cards. Turkey vulture. Wolf. See if I can get some tags going. Alright. Oh, so I got my corner there. Alright, so what am I looking for? I'm looking for a 3 here. There's no 3s out here. A 3 there. I don't even know what I'm looking. A 2 and a 3 in the forest if I can get a tag. But I don't see one. That's a mountain one. Alright, let's do this one. Let's hope we get something good. 1, 2, 3. So I got a 2 tag. That's not helpful to me. I didn't get any 3s. So again, not helpful to me. We're going to put this Sidewinder Rattlesnake there for now, because it at least gets me my 3 tags. And it gets me 2 synergy. So flip that over. And now I can discard 2 cards. I'm going to discard the 2 tags because I don't see me needing them anymore. 1, 2. So there's a 2 mountain tag. Still no. I got this white-tailed deer 3. Is he going to be helpful anywhere for the 3s? That would be a good helpful 3 there. That raccoon, is that helpful? If I put him there, that's a 2 and a 3 up that way. Raccoon gives me 1, 2 synergy. Need to make sure I leave a spot for my 1 wild card. Yeah. Which I'm hoping is going to go there. And I didn't discard anything I wanted. Nope. Nothing needs to be moved around. Nope. So we're just going to flip these over. Move that. Flip this to add 2 to a endangered. And get rid of 2 cards. We're going to get rid of those 2. Yeah-huh. Yeah-huh. So what? I was going to do that white-tailed deer somewhere, wasn't I? Probably there. Sure. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably going to put my wild card there, so I'll have the 2, 3. It's not with a forest, though. But I'll do that. Yeah, that's the best bet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 synergy. So I have my 10, but I'm going to want 2 more so I can remove when I place that. Yep. And flip. Use this to put one out on a tag species. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I am going to need to flip these again. That 2, 4, 6. Let's just get rid of the back 2. Flip these down to here. Flip this. Add 2 to an endangered. My crocodile. And 2 cards. And do I have another tag? Tag. You're it. Alright, now I'm going to spend 3, 6, 9, 10 to buy the Forest Woodland, which comes here, which gets one of these on it. Gets me 1, 2, 3 synergy. Using 2 to get rid of that. That 1. Flip the discard for my turn. And we are done. So let's get that score totaled up. Alright, so we are starting a brand new sheet because I've used both sides. So we are on assignment 9. And we did get this final one, so let's just throw that on there for good measure. Alright, so column 1. We just have the 1, 2, or the 4, 5. So we're going to do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. Next column, we got the 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. This one, we got the raccoon and the kite. So 1, 2, 3. Column 4, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30. That's a good column. Row 1. So we got 2 on there. And he's a keystone. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Row 2. We got the same, so that's 6. Row 3. We got 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keystone makes it 14. And row 4, we got the 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got all 4 secret objectives. Gives me 24. Nothing for the synergy because I only had 1. So 30, 44, 50, 56, 86. 86 and 6 is 92. And 8 is 100. So 85 or more victory points. Done. 8 or more cards with the Forest Woodland. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 8 or more research. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. And a wild card. So we did complete assignment 9. Next time we'll be on assignment 10, which after we get done with that, will mark the halfway point of the assignment journal. I am the Groom. I will see you when we get to assignment 10. Hopefully, you want to come back. Have a good day.